Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. This is going to be about your color palette. I've done several videos, and I've taken my color palette away from on purpose. But to get it back, I had just answered this question the other day, and I'm going to open up Windows and go down to Color Palettes and go to Palettes, and then I'm going to click on RGB because I'm a laser guy. So now I have that color palette. Now you can also right-click your mouse, go to View and Color Palettes, and to get that same screen up. And we could open another, if you wanted some other shades like CMYK, and so now you have both palettes. I don't recommend that for laser engravers, but you can very easily, this is your RGB or this is your CMYK, just go up here to this arrow and go to close, go to palette and then close. And then I've had people ask me, how do you add a new color right in here? Well, let's make a color. Let's take that blue, and let's say we want a little bit lighter blue. Laser engravers don't usually use color, but this could help somebody else. Then hold down your control key and let's add a little green. Let's add a little light blue. And so there's a totally different color than I have anywhere else on my palette, at least here. So let's go up here to this arrow and go to rows, and let's make 3 rows. Because when I add this color, it's most likely going to put it at the end. So to add a color, you can go to your eyedropper tool right here on your color palette and take a sample, and it added it right there. But I want to use that color more often when I just have one row. I don't like all these colors up at one time. I can just drag that color out, and I could put that color between these two colors or above the other blue. So now I have that blue, and so how you use that is you draw a rectangle, and I want to fill it with that blue, or I want it, that blue, and there's quite a bit of difference. So that's how you, move some colors around. Like I don't ever have like a maroon color, anywhere near my color palette. So I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to go back to the arrows and rows and make just one row. So there's that new red and there's that new blue. Now, toward the end, you're going to go, I don't really like that color. Well, what you can do is go to here, go to edit colors, and this will come up. So there's that new color I just opened. I can edit it or I can delete it. And it's asking if you want to delete that color, and I go yes. Let's say I don't want that color. Let's go delete color. Let's say you like one of these other colors, but you'd like to edit it. You can go right here and edit the color, and you can change the everything you want to with it. I mean, change the numbers, change the name, I guess. And I don't ever do that because I just mix and match colors as I need them. And let's say you're just going to use that color one time. You're working on a project. So what you can do with that is just take a rectangle and draw a rectangle. And let's say I want a new color. So I'm going to hold down the control button. I'm going to make it a little lighter. I'm hitting the white button. Let's put a little bit of red to it. So there's a really light purple. Let's actually hit one deal of black. So now I got a really dark color. But I just want to use that inside this block. And I don't care if it's a rectangle or a square or a circle. Get your 2 ways you can do it. You get your Smart Fill tool. Go down here to this eyedropper here. Take a sample. And you've got the Smart Fill open. And now you can make those 2 colors. And you don't even have to do that. You could grab the color eyedropper tool that's on your toolbar, take a sample of there, and pour it in there. Anyway, a little bit about color palettes. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.